Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA 2K26 sur PS5. Alors, je suis en direct, magnifique. Et je vais pouvoir continuer le jeu. C'est parti.
welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Outside Wilson. Back to Johnson. Here's Becker. The three from Phillips. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Becker. Good on the three-point shot.
One of the quickest strokes out there. Paige Becker's ready to fire.
Here's one in. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Hill.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Edwards passes to Wilson. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. The three from Johnson. Rebound Detroit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Takes a step back. Here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
And the basket by Becker.
You have to get out to her a little quicker. She's got fast hands and a very quick release.
Johnson against Wallace. Back to Thomas. Wallace outside. Phillips against Edwards. From outside the arc. Phillips, no good. Pass to Becker. Outside Wilson. Down low. Out to Edwards. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Wallace looking for an opening. Outside Thomas. Wallace with a screen for Thomas. From the high post, he drills it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And some extra with that finish.
And the Pistons with possession here. After the basket by Las Vegas. Wallace dishes to Billups. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Inside, Johnson, the pass to Jones. Here's Wilson. Detroit trails by 3. 1:46 left to play in the first. Count it, good.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. The Pistons making a change here. Johnson in the corner. To the wing right side. Morning kicks to Bosch. Pass to Beckers. And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by Lanier. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Oh, here's Edwards. The three from Bosch. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Bosch proving he has the range, but D has to take him seriously from outside.
Now here's Billups. Nothing on the board. Dumars misses. To the inside. Stolen by Dumars. Driving to the basket. Wallace. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
Oh, here's Edwards. The three from Bosch. And he's good on the three ball. Bosch has got 6.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That's to Wallace. Here's Lanier. And here is Billups. 4 on the clock. Here's Wallace. And Mourning sends it back.
Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Las Vegas leads. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Las Vegas?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Thomas passes to Jones. Cunningham for 3. Detroit with the rebound. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bosch. Jones for 3. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Jones has got the lead up to 4 now for Las Vegas. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
The shot by Wilson, no good. Detroit trails by 4. Here's Dumars. And Jones pulls it down. Inside, Thomas sinks that one from the post. Thomas got his first basket.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here is Hill. Outside Thomas. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Just 5 on the clock. Lane Beard dishes to Thomas. Shoots. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Las Vegas leading by 6. Jones finds Bosch. Outside Thomas. No good on the triple. Here are the Pistons with the ball. And Hill has it in the corner. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Pass to Vandersloot. Launches a 3. Buries it from three-point range. And now it's a 9-point Las Vegas lead.
Well, showing off the range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Phillips with the bucket.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
A shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And Las Vegas leads by 9.
Gotta love how aggressive Jones is offensively. When the shot's there, she doesn't think twice.
From deep, Phillips does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one mate. Pass to Becker. On the wing, Jones. Back to Wilson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lanier, the pass to Thomas. Right side, Phillips. Outside, Thomas. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Detroit trails by 7. Going inside. Count it. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
For three, Edwards hands it from downtown.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
Phillips kicks to Hill. Pass to Thomas. Sweet move. Stolen by Wilson. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Jones. Here's Beckers. Here's Wilson. And another three for Las Vegas.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the Jet.
Phillips passes to Rodman. Hill kicks to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Rodman with a screen on Edwards. Phillips, no good.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Edwards' shot is good.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Here's Thomas. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And both free throws good for Mourning.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And so it's Las Vegas, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Back to the action in just a minute.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Yeah, Johnson has developed into a good three-point shooter, and he's looking for opportunities to take advantage.
Phillips passes to Lanier. Grant Hill on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hill's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Phillips. Outside for Thomas. Now, here is DeBusschere. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Showing some strength going through the defender to get the finish.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Phillips from outside. No good on that one. Great D that time from Edwards. Jones, the pass to Johnson. And they recover it.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
Thomas kicks to Hill. The kick out to Phillips. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
For Detroit, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And Chauncey Billups drops them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Outside Wilson. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Billups. The Busher against Johnson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Refusing to back down. They put the contact on him, and he just ignored it.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Up top, Edwards to the right side. Over to the left wing. Wilson. Pass to Becker. From deep. They get it again. Jones kicks to Edwards. Here's Wilson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wilson against Billups. Back to Thomas. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Las Vegas leading by 12. Wilson the pass to Jones. For three, Edwards. Edwards crashing in from outside.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes that.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Stolen by Jones. Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Billups. Here's Becker. And another three for Las Vegas.
The sweet stroke from Paige Becker. So smooth from deep.
Shakes him. And Thomas with the lay-in. Good. Thomas got 10 points.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skills as a finisher, wow.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Johnson for three. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And Dave to Busher with the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Becker. Johnson in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Step back shot. Thomas, no luck. Las Vegas leading by 17. Bosch, high post. Here's Beckers. And another three for Las Vegas.
Yeah, you don't expect Beckers to be in that corner, but you have to know where she is.
DeBusschere kicks to Thomas. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Nice shot by Wallace.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Johnson in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Wallace the pass to Billups. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Billups has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass.
time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Detroit trails by 21. Phillips kicks to Howe. From downtown, it's rebounded by Las Vegas. Pass to Vandersloot. Phillips against Wilson. And here is Wallace. Pistons passing it around. No good on the shot. Mourning with some nice D. Las Vegas leading by 21. Outside Bosch. The three. Vandersloot with the bucket.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corner. He was totally ready to knock that one down.
And Phillips gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. The team's shooting a steady diet from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Dumars the pass to Phillips. Detroit, no good that time either. It's Las Vegas now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Cunningham finds Thomas. Misses the three. Thomas gone 1 of 4 so far. Pass to DeBusch. Outside Phillips. Offline with his three. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
And the basket by Thomas.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Dumars kicks to DeBusch. Back to Dumars. The three from Phillips drains the three-pointer. Phillips has got 10 points here in the second half.
And Phillips is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
To the left wing, outside Aldridge. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Detroit. Thomas against Dumars. Here's Hill. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Dumars got 3 assists in the game. Las Vegas leading by 22. Outside Thomas. Cunningham dishes it to Aldridge. Drops in the tray. Aldridge has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And we've seen Aldridge make this shot before. But the D has to at least honor this three ball.
Now here's Phillips. He's covered closely. Back to DeBuscher. Clock at 6. Here's Hill. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Thomas kicks to Cunningham. Here's Aldridge. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And great to see Billups getting his own shots as well, not just focusing on facilitating.
Puts up a three. That doesn't go either for Aldridge. Dumars against Thomas. Dumars misses. And here's Las Vegas. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Las Vegas again missing. Hill looking around. Here's to Busher. Mourning with some nice D. Thomas passes to Aldridge. Now Mourning. Back to Cunningham. Here's Aldridge. Drops it in.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
We see Las Vegas taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're fans.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Hey, Greg, check out these two guys playing together. Dare I say a couple of Bulls legends? It's Scottie Pippen and Derrick Rose.
Not too far-fetched for me. I mean, they certainly had the best years of their careers with the Bulls. So many greats on those Pippen teams, and Rose was easily the fan favorite as the hometown hero.
Fan favorite indeed. Unfortunately, some bad luck sidelined Rose back in 2012.
Yeah, he was never quite the same after that torn ACL. You have to wonder where he'd sit in the pantheon of Bulls royalty if that hadn't happened. But I'm excited to see what kind of damage these two can do together right here, right now.
So it's Chicago now, after Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan can't get it to go.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
And here is Jordan, after Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. Yep, it counts. Rose has got his second bucket.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor, excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Shot's good by Wilson.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Takes a shot at the elbow. Bosch grabs the miss. It's Edwards on the wing. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Wilson. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game, and he comes up with the deuce.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman in the post. He's against Wilson. Pass to Jordan. Over in the corner, Rose. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Las Vegas leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Beckers. Jones for 3. Sinks the triple.
Gotta love how aggressive Jones is offensively. When the shot's there, she doesn't think twice.
Rose gets to Pippen. Rodman outside. Pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Beckers. Now Wilson trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Las Vegas leading by 6. Here's Vandersloot. Back to Edwards. Jones dishes to Edwards. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. And the basket by Beckers.
Nice job by Beckers to hit the 3. It's an important shot for her team.
Up there for Love. And the dunk by Love.
The timing, the execution, that's teamwork at its best.
Mourning kicks to Edwards. Pass to Beckers. From the arc. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Butler. Love with the screen on Edwards. Butler finds Love. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, there's that playmaking ability on display. Butler is such an unselfish teammate.
Pass to Beckers. Here's Vandersloot. Jones from outside. Gilmore grabs the miss. And here's Rose. Pulls up on the wing. That one doesn't go. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Las Vegas ahead, leading by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
That bucket in no time at all. Butler's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and we've seen Butler go to that pull-up so many times in his career. It's his bread and butter.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Bosch has got a pair of triples in the second down for Las Vegas. Pippen against Johnson. Shot from 16. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Theus. Here's Love. And Love throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Outside Thomas. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Noah. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Noah's got 4 this quarter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
You're just making smart decisions with the ball. She gets it to a teammate ready for the finish.
Las Vegas leading by 8. Left side Bosch. Pass to Vandersloot. High post Morning. And here's Wilson. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, he was ready to fire that ball the moment it hit his hand.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the
Here's Pippen. No scoring in this one. Off the inbound, no good. Pass to Vandersloot. Chicago trails by 10. And then Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Thomas. Here's Vandersloot. It's Thomas on the wing. It's good from long range. Thomas got the lead up to 11 now for Las Vegas.
That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
Jordan outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Armstrong. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
The 3 from Thomas. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Edwards got 12 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
It's Las Vegas now. Following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. A shot by Wilson, no good. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. Down by 12. Outside Wilson. From deep three-point land. And the basket by Becker.
The range Beckers has is just unreal. That shot was from another area code.
Pass to Rodman. Outside Rose. Kicks it out to Jordan. Clock at 4. Over Edwards. Johnson with the rebound. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 16-7 run. Right side Wilson. And here's Edwards. Pass to Becker. Johnson for 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Las Vegas leads by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Rodman finds Rose. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Rose surveying the D. Outside, Rodman. Here's the screen. Spins. A step-back shot here. Wilson grabs the board. And here's Las Vegas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Gilmore. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Edwards passes to Jones. Gilmore grabs the miss. Jordan against Edwards. Rodman kicks to Rose. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got 6.
The burst, the tight handles, all of it makes Derrick Rose one tough cover defensively.
Edwards, no good. Chicago trails by 20. Pass to Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Now here's Wilson. Here's Beckers. Jones for 3. Las Vegas again missing. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Stolen by Bosch. from 13, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosh, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Rose on the wing. Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Pippen. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Beckers. And Jones has it in the corner. Cans it from downtown. And Las Vegas leads by 21.
A modern... forward, Jones hits threes at an incredible clip. One of the most accurate shooters in the world.
Here's Jordan. From deep, Rose bangs home the trifecta. Rose has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. That's what we call a winning play.
Bosh kicks to Edwards. Jacks up a 3, and another 3 for Las Vegas. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Chicago trails by 21. Pass to Rodman. Jordan deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Beckers. And Jones has it in the corner. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
She fearlessly sinks the corner 3.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. And finished off by Rose.
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
A shot by Wilson, no good. Pippen kicks to Jordan. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 10 points.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to Wilson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Here is Jordan. 10 points for him. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Jones, no luck. Pippen feeling it out a bit. 2 on the clock. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Las Vegas controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Theus. Michael Jordan on the wing. It's intercepted. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, look, you guys can run with Johnson in the open corner.
Here's Theus. Pass to Jordan. Pops it up for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
And here's Edwards. Sinks the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Johnson up top, right wing. Here's Vandersloot. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And right there, she shows her touch from long distance. She's got a nice shot.
Jordan wide open. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
To the middle, stolen by Wilson. On the wing, Johnson. Down low. Edwards dishes to Mourning. Out to the right wing. Pulls it up. The shot by Vandersloot, no good. Pass to Butler. Here's Theus. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. And it's Theus missing. And here's Las Vegas. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Wilson. Good on the triple.
Off the catch, he's right in rhythm. Great possession.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jordan, and that's off the glass and in. Jordan's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Pass to Butler. 2 minutes. Noah the screen. Here's Theus. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Rodman. The kick outside to Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Pass to Johnson. Now Mourning, covered by Noah. Now here's Wilson. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring-wise. Ants emerged as an elite player.
Left side Butler. Here's Theus. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wilson. And another 3 for Las Vegas. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Butler. Noah the screen. Butler passes to Noah. To the middle. It's stolen by Edwards. Mourning kicks to Wilson. Pass to Edwards. Johnson outside. From outside, off the mark. Here's Theus. Wilson grabs the board. Here's Vandersloot. Now Edwards. Johnson in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loves every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Look at this. Paul George and Mel Daniels on the same squad. Both had great seasons for the Pacers.
And Kevin, remember Mel Daniels, of course, playing for the Pacers when they were in the ABA. Same team, same organization, but a different period of time. And I am excited to see this duo.
Oh, I am too. I was wondering if you were going to bring that up. Well done, partner. Well done.
Sometimes you play 2K and you get a history lesson. I don't make the rules.
Here is Edwards. Paul George making his last shot. Shot by Johnson, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
In close. Takes it out to Wilson. Johnson outside. For three, Edwards. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Lewis hits the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
She knows how important that corner three is to the flow of their offense.
On the wing, George. Lewis misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for Indiana. Outside for George. O'Neal passes to Lewis. Over Edwards. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 5 now.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
Here's Beckers. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Back to Johnson. Here's Wilson. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And that ties it up. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's George. Lewis with the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And they take the lead.
With that corner three, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
Granger outside. No good on the three. Las Vegas leading by 3. Pass to Beckers. Right side, Jones. To the left side wing. And here's Edwards. Outside Wilson. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Excellent defense from Daniel. It's George on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Edwards finds Bosch. Now here is Morning. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by McGinnis. To the paint. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's George. A three-pointer, no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Indiana trails by 6. Halliburton passes to McGinnis. Halliburton outside. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction
on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Boosie. Shot clock at 5. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Edwards got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Las Vegas. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Here's our test. That 3 off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Outside, Jones. Over to the wing. Here's Vandersloot. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 6. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Pass to Boosie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Boosie's got his first 2 points.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Bosch kicks to Jones. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist.
She moves so well without the ball. Jones is a tireless talent. Defenders struggle to keep up with him.
Lewis dishes to Artest. Pass to Halliburton. Over Edwards. And he can't bank that one in. Las Vegas leading by 5. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Bosch passes to Jones. Here's Vandersloot. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And the defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass is coming her way.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And Indiana making a change here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Lewis gets the bucket.
And going downhill there, you have to stop the ball before it can get to the hoop.
Outside Bosch. Pass to Wilson. Here's Vandersloot for the three. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Lewis on the way. 7 points in the game. Yes, that goes in. Lewis has got 9 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
She fearlessly sinks the corner three.
1:43 left in the first half of basketball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
It's his first trip to the line. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 15-5 run here. Pass to Becker. And here's Wilson. Fires from deep. And another three for Las Vegas.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
Halliburton kicks to Lewis. Now here's Granger. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
And Las Vegas making a change here. 6 to shoot. Granger. Granger can't get that one to fall. Las Vegas leading by 15. Pass to Beckers. For three, Edwards. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Johnson. For three, Edwards. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And it's Granger with the jam.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
It's Jones on the wing. Johnson for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. And Las Vegas leads by 17. And George, here we go. Excellent D there by Johnson. And so it's Las Vegas out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. This is the last shot. So close. So close. Let's hear it for our contestant.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Indiana trails by 20. Pass to George. O'Neal sets the screen for George. It's stolen by Johnson. Edwards drives in.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Outside, George. Granger kicks to O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Takes it inside. The shot's good on the assist by George. O'Neal's got 6.
And so athletic for a guy his size. O'Neal just slides to the basket with ease.
Pass to Wilson. Gets it to go. From beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, she really answered the bell today. She's been a force.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Lewis with the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Outside Edwards. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Pass to Wilson. And Jones has it in the corner. The 3 from Johnson. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lewis with the 3. Granger kicks to Lewis. Hits it from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
A shot by Wilson, no good. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Wilson. The 3 from Johnson. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got his second basket.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
George against Edwards. Here is Daniels. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Terrific concentration there to work through the foul and hit the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Las Vegas leading by 18. Pass to Edwards. On the wing, Johnson lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one. Halliburton finds George. Back to Halliburton. Releases. Here's O'Neal. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Bosch drives in.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Indiana trails by 21. Outside, George. Back to Granger. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Jones for 3. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Jones. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. And 101 left in the third. Halliburton, no good. And here's Las Vegas. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Beckers. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
Well, that is Becker's game, hitting threes and stretching out the defense.
Pass to Granger. McGinnis with the screen on Cunningham. Great open look there. 5 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Lets the three fly, and another three for Las Vegas.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
Halliburton passes to Granger. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Granger's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
6 seconds left in the third. Puts up a deep three. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's Las Vegas, finishing the quarter up by... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. It's Thomas on the wing. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Cunningham for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Boosie. The three ball. Offensive rebound. Cunningham against O'Neal. And the shot goes in. O'Neal's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Indiana. Here's Vandersloot. There's Thomas with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create. And the talent O'Neal has is evident, and the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. Thomas kicks to Mourning. The kick out to Aldridge. Here's Vandersloot. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
Outside Artest. Lewis dishes to O'Neal. And he makes good on the layup. O'Neal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster game.
Here's Aldridge. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Boosie. The three. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Back to Johnson. The three from Thomas. It's hauled in by McGinnis. And so here is Indiana. Here's O'Neal. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Thomas gets the bucket.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And inside the paint, Aldridge can be so physical, not letting anything get in his way.
Lewis gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
In the corner, it's Aldridge. Here's Vandersloot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Indiana trails by 21. Lewis outside. Pass to McGinnis. tries from 10. Yep, that one goes.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Outside Aldridge. From deep, Thomas. Rebound by Ron Artest. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Boosie. Pass to McGinnis. Over Mourning. McGinnis' shot is off. And here's Las Vegas. They have a 19-point lead. Johnson outside. It's Thomas on the wing. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Well, in terms of points per attempt, the corner three is one of the most efficient shots in the game.
Lewis passes to O'Neal. Pass to Vandersloot. And here is Johnson. It's Thomas outside. And another three for Las Vegas.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Outside Thomas. Johnson kicks to Thomas. Aldridge left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.